Hello, dear friends, dear audiences. Welcome to the show. My name is Jack Chow, hosting the show East West with G&E TV for years. It's a privilege, because it's a chance, not a job. It's a chance to see all kinds of people, to touch all kinds of subjects. Education is the key. We said 1,000,000 times already. Speaking of education, we're talking about education around us, especially the attention to our community colleges. That's why not only do we have a college board, Los Angeles district, whole district, that's one of the biggest board of the United States.
Huge.
Yet we have a PCC board, Pasadena City Board, City College Board, City College Foundation. So today, I'm flattered to have this opportunity to have a great woman, the executive director of the PCC Foundation, Bobbi Abram.
Yes.
Welcome, Bobbi, on my show.
Thank you so much. It's so good to be here.
All right. And her company is my good friend, Ken Hemming, we go many years, right?
We do.
Like 1 and 2 years already?
Gets better every time we see each other, Jack.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
For many times, I have brought Ken on the show, and we talked about many issues, including one of the latest news of his publication of the great work of his 100 words to live by,
Right.
to make life simple, right? Okay, now. Before we touch that part, though, let's start with the PCC Foundation. Pasadena City College Foundation is one of the oldest foundation, as I know, in this community. So today, with a warm welcome and a big hand, I would like to invite you to give some introduction about yourself,
Okay.
your directorship, and your foundation, please.
Thank you so much. Well, first of all, it's a privilege to be here. Ken is one of the board members of the PCC Foundation. And just to give you a little history, Pasadena City College is celebrating its 90th anniversary this year.
90th.
And the PCC Foundation had some predecessor organizations that date all the way back to those years. Some of the scholarships that we give away are actually dated from 1924.
Wow.
So we have an endowment of about $23 million. We give away about $1 million a year in aid, scholarships, and faculty support.
I see.
We exist specifically for one reason, that's to support Pasadena City College. And through the years, our alumni, community supporters have given donations that they endow. And so we take care of their money. We make sure that the money is invested properly. We also make sure that the donors' wishes are abided by. When they set up a fund, we make sure that the scholarships are given out exactly the way they want to.
Is donation the only source of funding?
For the foundation, we're what's called a 501c3 organization, so we're a nonprofit.
I see.
So
I see.
donations are what we receive. We do have some grant funds that come from some private sources and also some government sources.
see.
And then we become the fiscal agent. We sort of take care of those funds to make sure that the programs are done at the college.
I see. How many students do you have in the college?
We have about 26,000.
26,000?
Yeah, it's people
That's a
don't
lot.
realize
That's a city.
It is. That's
It
what
is.
I
That's a
typically
city.
say. It's like a city. And what's interesting is during the day it's just as busy as it is in the evening. Because we have a lot of evening classes, we have a lot of online classes, so there's a lot of students who are sitting at home with their computers in front of them taking classes. We also have weekend classes. And this past year we opened up a site in Rosemead.
I see.
So we now have a campus there that has about 800 students.
We're
on it.
in Rosemead.
Right off Rosemead Boulevard.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
actually
Temple City, Peter Choi's area.
I see.
it's
Peter
catty
George area.
corner to the high school there.
Oh, I see. I
In
see.
fact, a lot of the classes that are there are specifically geared to help attract those high school students to taking something like your
I
Comp
know
101, things like that.
among my friends, a lot of them who have kids coming from other countries such as China, they always pick PCC as their first choice, first place to go.
That's right.
Right. And they call PCC my door to the United States. So, what's your comment on that?
Well,
what makes PCC so special, so outstanding?
I will tell you, first of all, we have an amazing international student program. We have a director there named Amy Tan, who is just phenomenal. She gets to know these students personally. She helps them with, as you know, all the paperwork that you have to go through to get accepted, come into the country.
Right?
Yes. The students bond together, and so they feel like they make friends immediately, which the socialization itself helps with their studies. We're able to create an atmosphere where they can get assimilated into the culture at their own pace. We make sure that they have a personal relationship with their faculty members so that they are studying and learning in a way that works for them.
I see.
We have tutors, we have support services if you need to get extra help in a particular area. We have all kinds of support services that a lot of colleges do not have. So it makes it, honestly, it makes it easier on the parent as well to know that their student is in a place where they have a support system ready for them.
So what's your role on the board?
Well, my connection to PCC, let me emphasize something, okay? When I lived in Peoria, Illinois when I was 12 years old with my parents, of course. And my dad had a chance to get transferred to Los Angeles, and they stayed up, my mom and dad, all night. And the reason they came here was because of the junior college system, where they believed that they would be able to get their 3 children through a full college education. That was the focal point of their decision. And then my connections.
Stop right
there.
It's almost a family tradition. Your parents moved you for a better education.
Absolutely.
All the way to Los Angeles. And you wrote a book when your daughter was 3 years old to guide her in her life.
Exactly.
So it's a family tradition, right?
It is.
Yes.
Very good.
And I believe because the junior college system, community colleges, it's affordable. You know, people say, oh, wow, the units went up $10, but it's affordable. And I will tell you, as my brother went there, my sister, myself, the quality of the education is exactly the same at any of the 4-year institutions. My grade point was the same at Pasadena City College as it was at the advanced institution I finished my career at. And then my roots there, I've got to show you my roots at PCC. This is my Letterman jacket because I went through college on a baseball scholarship, and so this is we won our title, and then
I know you grew out of it.
Yeah, well, no, I could still fit. And then the book I wrote, I had read every word in a dictionary. This is the dictionary that I read every word of, and it's kind of getting loose, but it's Kiwanis Award, Kenneth R. Hemming, that I received on graduation there for participation in athletics, scholarship, and community activities.
So this is
PCC's in my blood. And as Bobbi knows, I go all around town wearing PCC stuff. So, and then my job on the board is to raise money and to contribute whatever thoughts I have, hopefully of a positive nature.
How many member directors on the board?
There are 33.
33. You're one of the 33.
Yes.
So you are the executive director.
That's correct.
Very good.
Yeah.
What a system. I adore it, not only for the fact about the foundation, but also for your faculties, and I know that you have quite a few good hands.
We do. We have an award-winning faculty.
I see.
The tenure of our faculty, people come to teach there, they stay there. They stay.
They stay.
And of course, you know, they get better. It's just like wine. They get better the longer they're there. And the PCC Foundation likes to support our faculty. We have a program called our Grants Program for Innovation and Excellence. And each year, a faculty member can apply to the foundation for something that they need directly in their classroom, something that they can just add into their teaching and learning environment.
And campus too.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful campus, right by the side of Colorado.
Right. Oh, it's beautiful.
Beautiful building.
But Tournament of Roses parade goes right in front of our campus.
All right.
And the PCC band is the official Tournament of Roses band.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. That we all know. lots of my friends, among lots of my friends, they send their kids to PCC partially for academic study and partially for the language,
Yes, okay.
SEL, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So
ESL.
what? Yeah, I'm sorry, ESL. What ESL programs do you have? What kind of program do you have?
Well, I'm not familiar with exactly the programs, but it was funny because just as I was leaving my office last night, there was a man who did not speak English standing in the hallway looking at the poster that listed all of the ESL classes, and he just kept pointing and saying, "I need this class."
I need this.
And that,
I need that.
And his daughter was there to help him speak, and I said, "You're in the right place."
I see.
We are well known for that.
I see. So, in other words, it's grassrooted.
Oh yes.
Very grassrooted,
Yes.
right? So, your focus.
Yeah.
What's your focus?
Well, we have a tagline that says "Proud Past, Global Future," and
right.
that's exactly what we focus on. We have some amazing alumni, some of Ken's colleagues that have gone through PCC, that have done nothing but add to the quality of life in the Pasadena area. Some have gone on all across the state of California. And so we have a proud past that we draw from, but we look toward a global future. So we're always making sure that our curriculum is up to date, that it is state of the art for training students to be ready to go into the workforce.
You are global already.
Yes.
You are global.
It's true.
Among the 26,000 students. So,
With 1,000 international students.
yeah, with 1,000 international students, right? Okay. All right. So back to my audience today is one of the very few moments we have to talk with the expert in education, talk about somebody who's heavily involved with the APCC Foundation. That is Bobbi Abram, with the introduction, thanks to you, Cam, of Ken Hammond. So we touch base with some information of PCC when we come back after this short break. More. Stay with us, please.